Hello and welcome to the Dan BTF YouTube channel. I'm back with another GeoGuessr upload. We will be playing stadiums again today. Our last video was Champions League stadiums, and today's video is going to be Europa League stadiums. I had a look at a few different maps for the Europa League that exist on GeoGuessr, and I tried one out and it was giving me like the most random locations, like 10-15 miles away from stadiums and cities that were in the Europa League. So I've opted to give this one a try. I haven't played through it yet, but this is the 2018-19 Europa League season. I think that should be good because we won't be able to work it out just purely based on who's in the Europa League this year. There's 46 locations. I'm expecting some of these are going to be very difficult, as there's an average score of 14,549. If we can beat that in one of our runs, I'll be pretty happy on this video. Yeah, let's get on with it. Let's see what we can do. We've got 90 seconds per round, and moving, panning, and zooming is allowed. So, first up, we've got Olympiacos, which did come up in my recent Champions League video, so props to them for jumping up into the Champions League. It's also going to be ridiculous if I cannot find this. I know that it was down in this port area. Someone even commented it's obviously there. And I mean, that's a soccer field. Jesus. There. Right. Sorry about that. I am officially blind. I mean, I wear glasses, so I can be forgiven. I mean, that's not obvious, right? Unless you know you're looking. I'm looking for Olympiacos, and it says this. But yeah, apologies if that same person that was so annoyed by it in the last video has just tuned into this video, has probably smashed their monitor by now. But we got 5,000 points in the end, and that is what matters. And also, we're playing the 90 seconds thing, so you have to be a little bit bold and do some scanning. What a building that is. Right, we're locked on the spot. So we have the Cyrillic alphabet. We've got yellow and black detailing. Not a great resolution image. I feel like this is quite distinctive. And if you know it, you know it. I can't move about here at all. So I think we're just going to have to take a wild guess on one of the countries that uses that. We'll go with Plovdiv, one of the countries that uses that alphabet. Let's see if we can find a stadium. This is almost certainly incorrect. We'll go with that. No, it was Minsk, or it was outside of Belarus, and it was Bate Borisov. Yeah, a shame that we couldn't see anything there. So PAOK, which is there's probably a pun in there somewhere, is Greece, and I think it's in Thessaloniki. So let's get a click on the board. There's Aris and PAOK, or is PAOK Aris? Don't know. Right. Any indications? Anything we can gain from this? Potentially on a hill or something. So this area looks a PAOK FC store. We are, I mean, according to this, we're on the north. Yeah, the north side. All right. I'm going to go there. Okay, 34 meters. Let's go. Next up, continuing the trend of Champions League teams that came up in the last video that are now playing in the, or that were playing in the Europa League this season, or this time these maps were made. We have RB Salzburg. This might be the worst thing when I'm like revisiting these places and I have no idea where it was. So I'm just going to go middle of the pitch. There we go, 32 meters. So I think we've just crept up above the medium score. And we've got Slovakia. Because we've got .sk. A club name would be amazing. Very interesting stadium, this one. To have the benches over here. I'm guessing they're building a stand there. So, Slovakia. Who may have been in the... yeah, they're definitely just were rebuilding their stadium at this point. We've got 42 seconds. So Bratislava is an option. Maybe. Zelina. Shit. Pivot. Okay, sort of worked out. Trnava. It was the city arena, which is Spartak Trnava. So we get a decent amount of points again on that one. It was lucky there at the last minute that I went down to Bratislava, which is very close to Vienna there. So we scored 20,162 on that first run. Kind of beaten by the fact that we couldn't move on that geosphere, and it was fairly low res. But yeah, Barte are fairly established, aren't they, as a Europa League team? So we will play the same map again, and we'll try and beat our 20,162. Same rules, 90 seconds. Let's go. So we've got the Bay Arena in Leverkusen, which is here. There it is. Nice. Stands out. Boom. 5,000 points. Next up, we have possibly Sweden. We will be able to get a club name, I think. Oh, that looks like something, right? Malmo. Malmo is near Copenhagen, I think. Yep. Right, Malmo. Where are you playing? Okay, I'm going to click around here and then we'll do a bit more investigating. So we're heading south. And I just want to get a glimpse of maybe... So this is quite a major road running east-west with roundabouts. Oh man, I mean it could be... Am I looking at it? Okay, it was further, it was more central in the town. So 4,976, we only dropped 24 points on that one anyway. Next up. Huge stadium. I feel a little bit like we might want to go with I don't know. Huge stadium, team playing in green. We had Krasnodar in the last video. There's no indications otherwise. That looks like it's maybe like a tournament thing there, like maybe Europa or even Euros. Nothing really at all to go on otherwise. There's no advertising, there's nothing. So let's throw Krasnodar in there again. It was somewhere in this part of town. There. It was Baku. So another stadium in Baku. But yeah, wasn't going to get that one. Right. Okay. This badge is relatively familiar. I would think this is Bulgaria. We've got cars actually inside the stadium. .tv. It's just a generic thing, isn't it? I think. Yeah, let's try for... do we go with Plodiv, Locomotive Plodiv? Or do we go with like Levski Sofia? Let's go with Sofia. Could be in the wrong country, yeah. If there's any clues that I kind of missed with that, then obviously let me know. It's not going to be that because it's not the right building shape. So we're probably better off pivoting here. Completely the wrong place. It was Ukraine, and the team was I don't know. Someone let me know in the comments. Can't see. Oh yeah, they're FC Vorskla Poltava. Next round, so 2 bad rounds in a row. This is Parken, I think it's called, which is... It's a really cool stadium. I mean, this is awesome. FC Copenhagen. They hold Speedway Grand Prix here as well, I think. Or at least have done. Maybe they didn't this year. Maybe they went away from it. But yeah, Parken Stadium. Which this is one that I would always have thought was fairly central to the city, but not sure. Right, so it's definitely not in this zone. There's the door. Have I clicked? Okay. I think it's going to be down here. Up there. Okay, there. Park and sport and entertainment. Right. So yeah, like I say, looks walkable probably on a good day. 4,962, which gives us a lower score. We're only 16 minutes in, so what we'll do is we'll do one more run through. This will definitely be the last run through of the video. As ever, I want to say thanks to everyone that's followed the channel. I think we're around about 960 subs on the channel at time of recording, which is ridiculous, considering like 10 days ago we were on like 30, 35. So yeah, thanks to everyone that has subbed. At this point, 90 seconds, moving, panning, zooming allowed. Let's go. So we've got Ibrox in Glasgow, home of Glasgow Rangers. Boom, we're on that corner. Let's go. We've had that one before. Next up, we've got Leverkusen, which again, we know where that is. So a good start to the video, or to this this run rather. It's an end to the video. Here we have SRFC. SR. Ren. And Reem. Oh, this will be heartbreaking if I can't find Ren. And I think outside of the city. Click that for now. Actually, our best option for points is going to be that, because no matter what direction it's in, we're going to do probably the best we can. Oh, we saw it at the last minute there. But yeah, we still get a good points haul on that one. 24 points dropped. This is another completely unmarked. So Ost Tor should be like east. And West Tor. So is this a German stadium? I feel like I know this stadium, but I'm not sure if the colours are a slight red herring. It could be Austria as well. Remember, it's Europa League, so maybe we'll go with Maybe I'll go with Vienna. I feel like it's probably Germany. But yeah, it was Leipzig. And that's the Red Bull Arena. Okay. Yeah, see them of like Red Bull of all people you would expect to brand their own stadium. And we got Parken again. So yeah, obviously this does happen with maps that you kind of repeat. You end up with the same locations. So there we go. You received a new badge. Excellent, Explorer. So we end the video today with a 22,301 score. It's a little bit misleading, obviously, because I had a couple that came up multiple times there at the end. It's a shame we didn't get the Leipzig one, but yeah, absolutely zero branding. I know that it's RB Leipzig rather than Red Bull Leipzig. And correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a slightly sensitive issue with the ownership there in the Bundesliga. So there we go. There's another video. Europa League stadiums. Play the map for yourself below. If you haven't got a pro account, you get 1 free game per day. Why not make it this one? And yeah, let me know that team that you think of when the Europa League comes up. And yeah, until then, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.